Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a Patreon request from Nick at Night, and he has asked for Harry Styles, and it's the NPR Music Tiny Desk concert. Not a clue what this is. It's on for 20 minutes though, so strap in. This is going to be a longish reaction. Harry Styles music. Is he going to be sitting at desk playing a little concert for people? I don't know. It's all guesswork anyway. I'm looking forward to it because Harry Styles, I think, is a really good musician in his own right. Anyway, before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider to like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I appreciate it very, very much. Don't forget to leave the little notification bell so that you never ever miss an upload. And the link to this video will be in the description if you want to check that out by yourself. So, that being said, Harry Styles, Tiny Desk concert. Let's see.
Don't you call him baby. We're not talking lately.
Okay, Tiny Desk concerts. Is it a thing, this?
Don't you call him what you used to call me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Chevy.
I confess, I can tell that you were at your best.
Okay.
Selfish and I'm hating it.
Oh.
I noticed that there's a piece of you in how I dress.
Okay.
Take it as a compliment. Don't you call him baby.
Okay.
We're not talking lately. Don't you call him what you used to call me.
Right, okay. So it's obviously I've never heard this song before. It's called Cherry. I think the message of this song so far is the fact that he's broke up with somebody and they are going with someone else. He doesn't want them to call the same things that he called him because it probably hurt too much. And, you know, it's like, you know, that's special to me or us in our relationship. I love that guitar. That's cool. It's got like a whole night scene going on with the moon and what have you. Is this one of Harry Styles' own songs, or has it been wrote for him? I didn't know he was going to be playing with a bit of a backing as well, with different people, different instruments as well. It looks like he's sat in a classroom. Yeah, if he's wrote this song, then cool. It's got a really good melody, and I love the way the guitar's being played and the high notes that keeps hitting every now and again when he's strumming it. It's a nice song.
I just miss your accent and your friends.
Okay.
You know I still talk to them.
All right.
2, 3, 4.
So I'm not with you anymore, but I'm still friends with your friends. And he misses how she talks, I think, and it's basically paying homage to this girl that he still loves, I think, and the fact that, you know, it's hurting him that they've split up and doesn't want anyone else to have what they had, sort of thing, by saying the same sort of stuff.
2, 3, 4. Does he take you walking around his parents' gallery? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you call him baby. We're not talking lately. Don't you call him what you used to call me. Don't you call him baby. We're not talking lately.
That's a really nice song. It reminded me of like something you'd sing around a campfire. The way they played it and stuff. Not sure. It's like I said, I've not heard that song before, and I don't think there's anything to really break down there. He's missing the girl that he used to be with, and doesn't want them to have the same thing that he had. Move on to the next.
Thank you very much. Next song we're going to play for you is I actually wrote in 2017 while I was on the tour for the first album. I was in Nashville on my day off, and we went into the studio just to kind of play around a little bit.
Goes to the studio on his day off. Can't fault him for that, can you?
And we started some ideas, and then I was kind of with the guys that I made the first album with, and we had this idea, and we had like this chorus melody, and it just kind of it was pretty repetitive, and the Richard Brottigan book in Watermelon Sugar was on the table, and I was like, that would sound cool. So this song became Watermelon Sugar. It's probably the longest it's ever taken me to finish a song. We kind of liked it when we first had it, and then I really hated it for a long time, and it kind of came back and seemed to kind of kept coming back into the mix. So it's kind of about like that initial, I guess, euphoria of like when you start seeing someone, or you start sleeping with someone, or just like being around someone, and you have that kind of excitement about them, and you know.
Oh, we don't need to look at the meaning of this song then, do we? It's about the start of a relationship, start this, that, and the other. So, I mean, Watermelon Sugar was one that has been requested by a load of people on the channel, so I suppose I'm going to get to hear it the first time acoustically, or is it an acoustic song, or is it normally like a full instrument song? I mean, I will do the reaction to the normal one anyway, on a different day, but I mean, I'm going to get an insight into it now, obviously, from checking out this concert, so... Watermelon Sugar, the start of a relationship, or if you just start sleeping with somebody, as he said himself. Let's go.
I'm like, you know when you like someone, right? It's like... Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling, it's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out.
Okay.
I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high,
Okay.
watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar strawberries.
I like the way he's used the analogy of that watermelon sugar thing that he'd just seen and thought, oh, I'll use that as an analogy for the butterflies that you get when you're seeing someone. And now he's saying he can't go without it because he's obviously it's some sort of addiction that, you know, the start of a relationship where everything's all new and everything. He's attributing to that feeling sort of thing. So yeah.
Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar strawberries in a summer evening.
Oh, that sounds good.
Baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling, getting washed away. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. Hey, watermelon sugar high,
Okay.
watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high.
You No, it sounded like at first like it was one of these like run of the mill songs from like now, like an acoustic performance, like I said before. But as soon as the backing vocals came in, and then the wah pedal, whichever guitarist is playing it, it started going to like 70s disco type sound, which was it's pretty cool. The genre like switched very, very quickly as soon as that guitar came in and the backing vocals, like, which is a very, very cool thing to do.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without it. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
Oh, it's him who's playing it then.
Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
I mean, it says it took him the longest he's ever learnt to write a song. The longest ever it took him to write a song, and it didn't seem really much to it. It's weird that, because you can get overcomplicated songs that can be wrote in 15 minutes. Yet you can get something similar to like this, where it's like just open chords, and it's like it takes him a long time to write. I just suppose that's the way it is. How funny the alchemy of making music can be. Changing his guitar again.
Thank you very much. You have to come into NPR more often, I think. It's nice, isn't it? It's so hot in here. I am wearing a badly chosen jumper, but thanks so much for having us. It's fun. It's fun. Thank you to you, because I'm getting a lot of my vibe from you, right? There's a lot of that little group in there. There's a lot of like moving. Shame on the rest of you. Shame. We're gonna play
I like a sense of humor.
A song next that kind of came together in. I started the album in Malibu, California, and did some of it. It was kind of done between England and a little bit in Japan, and a lot of it in California. And this next song was like one of the first kind of through the night, all-nighter songs that we did in Bath in England at Peter Gabriel's studio. And I have to.
Is he going to do Sledgehammer again? Because I know he recorded Sledgehammer in the Peter Gabriel studio, didn't he? Because it's obviously Peter Gabriel's song. I like hearing his insights, actually, because I don't have to guess the meaning of the songs when he starts telling you. It's good.
Peter Gabriel's studio. And I have to give a lot of credit for this one to my collaborator and guitarist and friend Mitchell Rowland, who's sitting over here. He has a habit of not speaking a lot, and then every now and again he'll kind of go like, "Oh, I have this idea," and he sent me like a voice note, and it was essentially the whole song, pretty much done, all the music, and then I kind of went to the corner and sat there with headphones and did the melody and the lyrics and stuff, and it was pretty fast, I think, and it's one that on the record it's been one of my favorites to work on. We got a lot of incredible musicians to come and play like cello and different stuff on it, so it's been a very fun one. The shame is when I sing the line about me being an arrogant son of a bitch. It seems to be the one that everyone sings the loudest back to me, which is You know, a little bit of a shame, but is what it is. So this is To Be So Lonely.
It's nice that he can take the piss out of himself as well, isn't it? You know, and joke around about being arrogant sometimes. Why not? If you've got it, flaunt it. To Be So Lonely. Okay.
Don't blame me for falling. I was just a little boy.
Okay. Interesting sound.
Blame me, drunk caller, wasn't ready for it all. You can't blame me, darling, not even a little bit. 'Cause I was away and I'm just an arrogant son of a bitch. Can't admit when you're sorry.
Oh, there's loads. I know loads of people like that who can't, even when they're fucking proved wrong, they just won't say sorry. And there's a lot of people like that. And you know, if you've done something wrong or you've got something wrong, put your hands in the air. It saves a lot of aggravation. That's why he smiled when he said, "I'm an arrogant son of a bitch."
Of a bitch, can't admit when you're sorry. Don't call me baby again. You got your reasons. I know that you're trying to be friends. I know you mean it. Don't call me baby again. It's hard for me to go home and be so lonely. I just hope you see me in a little better light. Do you think it's easy being of the jealous kind? 'Cause I miss the shape of your lips, your when it's just a trick. This is it, so I'm sorry. Don't call me baby again. You got your reasons.
Oh.
Know that you're trying to be friends. Know you mean it. Don't call me baby again. It's hard for me to go home. Be so lonely. To be so lonely. To be so lonely. To be so lonely. To be so lonely. I'm just an arrogant son of a bitch. Can't admit when he's sorry. Don't call me.
I can imagine his face when people sing that back to him, and they sing it louder, because I can imagine him going like, "Fuck off." But he admits it on his own admission that he is like that. So
Can't admit when he's sorry. Don't call me baby again. You got your reasons. Know that you're trying to be friends. Know you mean it. Don't call me baby again. It's hard for me to go home. Be so lonely. To be so lonely. To be so lonely. To be so lonely. To be so lonely.
well, if you weren't an arrogant son of a bitch, you wouldn't be going home feeling lonely. If you've made a mistake, put your hands in the air. That's what I say.
Thank you. It's kind of funny to do. I've never really done a show like this before, as I'm sure most people who come do this haven't. It just feels like you're in the way of you working, so I apologize. But you know, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I don't have a real job, so Tuesday. It's hard. I lose track.
He's a funny guy.
But this is the last song we're gonna play. It's called "Adore You." It's about a fish, and I just had this fish, and I just really liked it, and that's kind of the whole story behind the song, really.
Is that a joke? How does he mean that? If you know, let me know in the comments.
Yeah, it's kind of, I guess it's kind of similar in the bass line of to Watermelon Sugar, in terms of just being about that initial excitement, meeting someone, you're just like, take me.
The butterflies, the butterflies.
But, yeah, this is annoying. I'm gonna regret that probably.
Say nothing, you don't have to say you're mine, honey.
Oh, okay.
Walk through fire for you, just let me adore you. Oh, honey. Walk through fire for you, just let me adore you. Woo!
What I like about Harry Styles is he never changes his singing style in the way that, no matter if he's singing with a full orchestra or singing with just an acoustic guitar, singing by himself, his voice is always consistently good and consistently, it never changes. You get some artists that change and the different scenarios bring a different voice out of him, but this guy is just very, very, very consistent.
Just let me adore you. Through fire for you. Oh, honey, just let me adore you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Very kind. Thank you.
I loved the intimate nature of that little concert, whatever you want to call it, because you know it's just him and a few people in a room, mainly acoustic. I know there's other little instruments in there as well, but it still felt very acoustic and less full than a full song normally does. But I love the fact that it showcased his ability as a vocalist. I mean, everyone else played the part in it, don't get me wrong. It was a really good set. And I've heard some songs there that I've never heard before. I think Adore You is already on the channel, so we already knew that song. And the good thing about it is he was telling me what the song was before before he started singing it. So that took the, it took the thinking out of it for me, and I could just listen to how he was singing and stuff. And, he nailed all his songs. Well, I'm saying he nailed all his songs. I don't know what the other songs were like when they're in the studio version, but I mean, the way he's performed there was brilliant. And you see he's down to earth, and he's having a laugh with the people in like them people over there dancing, "You lot, shame on you," etc. And he's good all round guy, and he seems like a stand up person. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for that request, Nick. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe. If you want to support me on Patreon or any of the social medias, then the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. I shall see you on the next one.